I'm already made. I'm already made. I'm already made. In the image of God, that's already made. I'm already made. I'm already made. Duchamp, yeah. I'm already. Hey, living art. I'm living art. If I'm alive, I'ma do it from the start. Adam Codmone. Adam Codmone. Adam Codmone. I'm a song man. Get my bars off. Ooh, I got the groove. You can snooze. I don't care about the haters. Don't care about the haters.
You're such a funny guy.
So what happens is I make paintings that come from here, they come from here, they come from here, they come from here, and then people say like, oh, this painting, Sam, this painting, like, oh, this painting. And I'm like, well, that makes sense, because, you know? But when it comes to Ishtar vomiting, that's another story. Let's pull that up. People ask me, how often do you paint? I say, I don't paint very often. I started this in one day in August 2019. There was another day, this got covered up here. This was just blue and pink. Then there was another day where my mentor said, that's very boring. So I scraped it back, and then there was another day where I put some charcoal. And then I waited a while, and then there was another day where I painted this. And there was another day that I put the green slime, and now it's called Ishtar vomiting a green elixir covered in shellfish. It's really a reference to Aphrodite and Botticelli and everything, so. Basically, I incorporate a lot of art historical references into my work, not out of like an erudition or to show off like a knowledge or something of my amount of time I've spent on YouTube watching art history or something, or the privilege I had to travel when I was young and see Botticelli and see Da Vinci and, you know, and these things, but really because it affects me. I am impacted by history, and my soul is being pummeled by a greater force, what I have no problem calling God, what C.G. Jung called the self. It mostly comes through my dream. And so I paint myself. These are all self-portraits, but that self is me in many, many, many dimensions of self. Feminine self, masculine self, transcendent self, chthonic or earthy self. And this self is therefore related to the collective unconscious self, that vast self that is part of time. It's about a responsibility that I have to take on, otherwise I get sick.
Tides pulling me down. Yeah, tides pulling